our attitudes just like the cat our coat. This is a statement by John Maxwell, a leadership expert. When we talk about children's aggressive behavior, we can take this statement as a reminder of how children are affected by our attitudes and the environment we offer. There are several reasons behind the children's aggressive behavior, but we can narrow it down to at least three major factors. The National Association for the Education of Young Children reports that family, peers, and media are three factors influencing children's social outcomes. Today, I will talk about how those three factors affect family, peers, and media aggressive behavior. First, let's start with family. Mary Marion, in her book Guidance of Young Children, explained that aggression is a learned behavior. Children observe, listen, and learn the way family members act within one another, towards animals, and towards society. By the use of psychological and physical forces, aggression teaching families pass on hurtful or destructive behaviors. Also, when families fail to model positive behaviors, for example, when they show poor anger management, or when they humiliate children or deter children from affection, families can induce children resentment, revenge, lack of self-esteem, and all this can easily turn into rage. Another way family fails to pose as a role model is failing to offer the proper supervision. In this case, children might come across inappropriate or stressful situations without the right guidance to learn how to cope with it. The second important factor we want to talk about is the peers' influence. Peers influence violent behavior by setting standards for groups of acceptable level of violence. Also, the witness of a violent act stores the aggression script in their mind. This script can be easily activated when conflict occurs. The witness of a violent act also stores this aggression script and remembers it for all the rest of his life. Peers' violence also affects the victim that in most cases reacts with aggressive revenge. The last factor is the media. According to a report conducted in 1999 by the Senate Judiciary Committee, television alone is responsible for 10% of youth violence. We can definitely say the media inhibits children's sensitive response. Children exposed to media violence are more likely to engage in rough play and more likely to be involved in confrontation. At last, media contributes to children's aggressive behavior by portraying violence as a funny or justified behavior. So, we've seen how family, peers, and media contribute in children's aggressive behaviors. In conclusion, reducing children's level of violence is the greatest challenge of our lives. I'm convinced that we should concentrate efforts and change the negative dynamics into positive ones, because peers, family, and media are great resources that can foster children's positive growth, setting the base for children's success as adults.